check if I'm live. It looks like I am. Hello. Who are we fish? DGTv. Cool. Okay. I think we're set. I'm currently waiting for Arjun. He's in the middle of work. So I'm just going to doodle in the background here. If there are ever any viewers, I would not mind some suggestions of stuff to warm up with. But for now, I'm just going to continue drawing the things. A little bit of background synthwave music. Work on a little pitch here. It's just a nice time to relax and whatnot. I actually have this weekend off, so I could be doing more streams. Kind of just want to take it easy. Got a little bit of online work to do. Hope everyone's doing alright out there. As always, let me know if there are any audio issues. Move my cup. Stay hydrated. You got the idea there. I gotta find a picture of Barnaby. As a reference. Where are you, Mr. B? It's been a while since I posted anything about Barnaby. It's mostly you, Cloud. Cloud's hanging out above me on the windowsill. It's a good one up B. I want to get him in a good pose. That looks good. Start with sort of get my hand in my eye in the correct mindset here. I'm not just cartooning here. Oop. He's a lot bigger if I put him here. Hang on, I think that was Arjun. That was Arjun. Anyway, this looks poop. This looks like poop. Aha. Join. Hello.
Hello.
Hey. How you doing?
Warm-ups?
Yeah, I was doing warm-ups. I don't draw
What's that?
anymore, so
Oh.
I'm just like, well, I don't want to completely embarrass myself.
Well,
You know how
I'll
that
tell
is.
you. Yeah.
Not the embarrassing part. I mean, like, not wanting to embarrass yourself.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're not recording now, are you?
I'm live, so it is.
Oh.
Sort of, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Did you have
No
things
worries.
that you wanted to say?
I wanted to ask you something, but I was going to ask you off air. But I'm late for that.
I'm not pregnant. If
Well,
that's what you were gonna
yeah.
ask.
Yet.
Yet. No, nobody's pooped in my bucket yet.
Yeah, well, I mean, it has been a while since I've seen you, so it's not surprising that you haven't gotten pregnant yet, but hopefully one day soon we can travel and then we can fix that, remedy it.
Yeah, I think I have better chances over where you're at.
Really?
I think so.
I-
I don't know.
Oh, I feel like I might have better chances where you are.
Yes, you would. Absolutely. Especially with your accent.
Oh no, don't say that.
It's no, I mean, you might be a little self-conscious about your accent, but a lot of people are totally into that. I myself have a weakness for Irish accents.
Oh, you found a Jacksepticeye then?
You know, I like Jack. He, his voice isn't like one of those, like, oh, I'm gonna melt whenever I hear it. No, it's the soft-spoken Irish female that gets me.
Yes.
I was doing a cat visit one time, and the owner's sister came by to check on the cat and to like get the mail and stuff. And she started talking, and I was like, "Oh shit!" She happened to be Irish, and I didn't know how to react. Like, oh no, should I keep the conversation going for selfish reasons? Yeah.
Just keep talking to me. Yeah.
Just keep talking.
Your dog's okay. I think maybe the dog's sick. What? Sick?
Oh
And you're
no,
like,
just
yeah.
yeah. He broke his clavicus majoris.
Major. Oh, where's that? Right above the clavicle minor.
I'm totally a vet. You should listen to me. Actually, I'll listen to you. It's
Yeah, I'll listen to you. Yeah.
Okay, so you okay to do this, or are you still?
Yeah,
busy or
I'm
something?
just trying to figure out how to do it.
Okay,
Let's
no
see.
problem. If you can't do the site, we can do Scribble EO, or we're not tied
Well,
to one or the other.
Scribble EO is just charades, really.
Yeah. I mean,
So that's
it's
what I
still
thought.
fun.
I understand. I think I'm going through a tutorial or something.
Yeah, so I tried doing this earlier. What you would have to do is go through that tutorial and then do like your login or whatever, and then go back and click on my link again. Because I don't know, it's probably still in beta phase where it's like, yeah, we got everything under control, but no, they just keep showing that tutorial for anyone that hasn't logged in yet.
Mhm.
So again, if you can't get it to work, then don't worry. We have a backup plan.
Well, I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna hit your link again and then see what happens.
And if it comes up with a chicken and a cat and a hedgehog, then you're in the right place.
It says you're not active here. This is probably a bug. Try again.
It was doing that to me earlier. Let's see. And the really silly thing is that it doesn't have one of those awesome... Oh, no, I stand corrected. Try this link right here. Sorry for the technical whatnot.
I hope you're not apologizing to me.
I am apologizing to you.
Oh, look, I see a corgi.
Okay, cool.
You're amazing. What are you talking about, you Rusty? Look at you.
I'm working off of a photo, like they always told me not to do at the undergraduate.
Which was what?
Don't work off of a photo.
I don't understand why they told you that, because I did that a lot.
I remember certain professors being like, you can't work off of a photo when you're doing art and drawing because you don't get the right essence, you don't get the movement, you don't get the like realism to it. And I was like, whatever, because I was a model student back then. That's total sarcasm.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess to a degree, but then that's where you come in with your art. I mean,
right.
Your interpretation of it. I mean, you didn't make. Okay, you were a great artist, but you were not one of those copiers that sit in a museum and make a complete duplicate of what's in front of them.
I
saw. Yeah, no, I saw your personality in it. I still remember very vividly your drawing of charcoal drawing of. I always forget her name, but there was a music artist, a singer that you really, really liked. She played piano too.
Was it Vienna?
Yeah.
I think I did a drawing of her, yeah. I know what you're talking about. I did a lot of charcoal drawings of various people that were influential. I think that was you.
It says zoom in to draw, but I can't see your drawing.
Oh,
am I?
You do have to draw. You have to zoom in to a specific point in order to see the drawings. If you're too zoomed out far, then you won't see anything.
Okay. How do you zoom?
Did you lose the drawings completely? Like you can't see it at all?
Yeah, I can't see a thing. I'm gonna reload just to see what happens. Hello.
Murder. Zoom in as much as you can.
I'm continuing to zoom. As they say, enhancing.
And enhance.
Zoom and enhance. Clear the bitrate. Work in progress, Iwi. Mano Uwu. Onzi, welcome. What am I looking at? I'm looking at other people's drawings now. I've zoomed so far in, I'm in a gallery. I've been zoomed into next week. I zoomed in too far. I'm in the matrix.
Try the link again.
That's some big titties on that one. Okay, sorry.
Oh, I know. There's such talented drawings, and I'm pretty sure there's some porn drawers out here too.
There is some weebage. Right. How do I? I'm gonna try your link again.
Yeah. No, I had to do it like a few times in order to actually get to the page, so it's not super reliable. But it is a really cool feature. There's nothing like holding anything back other than the technology.
I see the corgi.
Okay, you see the corgi. If you zoom in just a little bit, hey, I see your
I made a line, but then it disappeared.
Um,
Okay. Smooth line.
yeah, so you got your tools at the bottom, and it's very rudimentary. There's not a whole lot to it.
I used the hand to move a little bit, and everything disappeared.
Yes. If you are using a mouse, then right-click allows you to move things without having to click on the hand all the time.
Ah.
Which is awkward. And if you have a stylus with a button on it, it might get in the way. I'm just warning you.
I work with technology. I don't want to feel this way. Oh. I'm a gamer.
I'm a gamer. I'm a cool guy. I'm a gamer.
What up, gamers? Welcome to the stream.
Yo, what up, Brosif?
I'm still trying to figure out the tutorial. I haven't mapped out my buttons.
Yeah, you're okay. You're okay.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay. Right, I see your corgi again. I've reloaded. Now.
It's the little check mark. It's the checkpoint. It's how you know.
It's the checkpoint.
That the game has autosave. You found the corgi.
As soon as I touch the screen, the maybe it's because I'm using Firefox. 2 seconds.
It shouldn't be. No. No. Ooh, that's very black. I didn't think I had that black in the black.
All right. Changing browser. Okay, cool. Next. Just want to draw with my friend.
Me too, Arjun. I missed you, bud.
Continue as oil-producing cerebrum. That is the name.
That's
I'm
quite
sticking
a name.
with that one. That's the name.
Wow. I think they gave me
Join.
like something lampshade, so a little jealous of yours.
Okay, you know what? Firefox was the problem.
No kidding.
Yeah.
That's never the problem.
I'm now in the groundbreaking, absolutely lightning fast, blazing Microsoft Edge.
Did you get $5 for saying that? I hope you did.
I wish I did.
Sponsored by Microsoft.
There's the chicken, and it's smoking. Mm.
Yeah,
I mean, it's 2020. Why not? We don't know what's going to happen at
we
New
don't know.
Year's.
That's true.
So, how do we do this?
Well, test out the tools a little bit and start drawing a little, just so that you get a little handle on it. Have fun.
Handle.
There you are. Oil producing
Cerebrum.
There you go. It kind of looked like it said Guardian. I was like, whoa. Some sci-fi shit. Yeah, no man. Oi, oi.
This isn't even my final form.
He's part cat and part chicken. Look at that.
Cat chicken. Cat chicken.
Already on top of things. Are you making a Goku?
Goku!
You did it, Goku!
I love that. You did it, Goku.
You did it, Goku.
You did it, Goku. This is so stupid.
Fucking Master Roshi.
Yeah. What a hero.
I don't know, he was the real hero of that story.
Have you seen Dragon Ball Super?
No, I have not.
Oh, okay.
Like, I enjoyed the memes and understanding some of it, but I honestly haven't watched much of Dragon Ball.
What anime are you watching?
You know what? Haven't really watched too much anime lately. I tried watching No Game No Life and was not happy about it.
Well, with your decision or with the like, was it like this was a bad life choice? Or...
I don't think it was that bad, but I just didn't enjoy it. I know a lot of people really liked it, and the opening theme is good, but man, it's just not for me. I don't know. I think I'm reaching the point where I'm old fart with anime, and I only like the anime that I'm used to.
Yeah, I feel you. I do watch this guy on YouTube called Gigak.
Oh yeah, I've heard of Gigak.
Oh, I love his stuff because
Yeah.
he rips on how some anime is just ridiculous.
And
but
he's right most of the time.
yeah, he's so right. But he does also find anime that's got really good storylines, like actually good deep stories, and not just, like there's this one, I can't remember what it's called, but it's about these 5 girls who just, they want to set off on an adventure, and it's before they all separate and go their separate ways to school or uni or something, so they join this research ship that's going to the North Pole, and it's just about their time together on the way to the North Pole or something like that, and it's just fantastic. Like the premise that he's given me, it's on my list, so I'm gonna check that out at some point.
Yeah, that doesn't sound familiar. Let me know what that is.
I'll let you know.
Because you're talking about like 5 girls, I'm like, oh, that's Madoka. Oh wait, everyone's seen Madoka by now. And the North Pole, that is not Madoka.
No.
No. It's really interesting to see your brush strokes, because I remember I'm a very big fan of your artwork ever since we met, but I never got a chance to like look at how you make your stuff. So this is really cool.
It's very chicken scratchy.
That's all I do. Look at Barnaby over here, little corgi.
Oh, look at Barnaby.
And the chicken's whispering in his ear.
Kill them all.
Kill them. Kill them.
They keep the treats. They eat
Execute
them.
Order 66.
Oh God, yeah.
Dark side. I tell you what I did enjoy. There's the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special.
Yeah.
If you haven't watched it yet, you should really watch it.
I'm going to. It's on my list.
Oh, it's
I
so
wanna watch
fun.
it. I love how, Dave Filoni made the holiday special canon and brought in things from the holiday special into Mandalorian. I just love how he's constantly like, Kathleen Kennedy comes in and says, there's no lore, there's no books, there's no comic books to base our stories off of. Oh, we have nothing. And then Dave Filoni's like, yeah. There's loads of stuff. It's to the point where Dave Filoni knows stuff that George Lucas doesn't remember anymore. Like if you have Disney Plus, they have this the making of Mandalorian, and there's this scene where George Lucas comes onto set, and Dave Filoni's like, "Hey, you remember this? Look at this helmet. It's that thing from the Christmas special." And George just looks at him and goes, yeah, I don't remember that at all. I was barely involved in the Christmas special."
Yeah, I wasn't in it. I got the money from it.
Yeah.
Well, good on him. Filoni's doing some wonderful jobs. On,
Well, Filoni
Star
and all the
Wars.
other directors that are involved,
Yeah.
I'm really, really impressed by it.
Oh yeah.
I loved Taika Waititi. I'm a huge Taika Waititi fan, and
Yeah. A fellow brown man, a fellow creative brown man.
yeah, a sexy brown man too. It's just
Yeah,
like
he's great. He's great.
yeah, you're like, yeah, there's something about him. It's like, yeah.
It's not the accent.
Are you asking me if it's the accent?
No, I think it was Trevor Noah that was making fun of New Zealander accents and South African accents and how they're like the unsexiest accents someone can have.
Oh, that's not true.
Because he was like, "Oh yeah, get it in your pussy."
Oh, just a second. I'm gonna get something to. Hold on.
Sure. I'm gonna
Just need to grab a glass of water or something.
Yes, you will probably want that. Ooh. Go back to black. Back in black. My little cactus.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite cactus. The Oh, you're drawing a Pokemon's.
A Pokemon's. I'm gonna draw a little. It's an SCP.
SCP?
Oh, it's an internet thing. It's you know, like creepypasta.
Yeah.
So there's creepypasta that's more sci-fi based that are about objects and phenomena that need to be contained within like secret laboratories throughout our world and reality that they tend to like psychically or physically or do something to people that are super dangerous, and there's this organization out there called the SCP Foundation that tracks these things down and tries to contain them, or at the very least identify them and keep them out of public's reach, or try
I've
to...
seen that Harry Potter movie. Isn't that guy who finds monsters and then like documents them and stuff?
Hagrid?
No! the little squirrely guy. What's his name?
Hagrid? Dobby.
Hagrid, the squirrely guy. I'm Hagrid.
Harry? Hermione?
Harry?
You're not an SCP, Hermione. But yeah, it's a little sci-fi thing. It's a bunch of like little creepypastas. It's a massive like community online. And they've made many games, or people have made many fan games about it. Mostly like horror games and stuff, but yeah, that's what they're called, or SCPs. Make little Hagrid here. What does Hagrid look like? He's got big bushy hair, doesn't he?
He's a tree trunk with a beard.
Okay, so he's like
You're not far off.
so he's like a literal tree trunk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sentient.
He's
He's a sentient.
He's a sentient.
Oh god. Just nerdy puns. I love it. What's the name of that cactus guy from Final Fantasy?
Cactuar.
Cactuar! Yeah, wow. I wasn't that far off, was I?
No, not at all.
Cactus guy.
I think Hagrid's got long hair, right?
Yeah. Oh, he's thick.
He's even thicker. Should we give him 80s hair?
Yeah. Flock of seagulls times 10. Flock of albatrosses.
Flock of albatrosses. Flock of griffins. That's a nice looking Cactuar.
Yeah. It looks a bit more like nightmarish now than the cutesy little Final Fantasy guy. Okay, but so
There we go. All right, Hagrid the tree. So,
Hagrid the tree.
You feeling warmed up?
I think so.
I think you're plenty warmed up. I imagine this is what you were doing today for work. Was drawing.
No.
No.
How do you increase the width of your?
Oh, okay. So there's that little blankish circle underneath your palette. If you click on that and then hold up and down, or scroll up and down as you're holding the left mouse button, you increase the size in real time.
Well, nope.
So,
what did I do?
Click in that circle and then hold the left mouse button and then move your mouse up or down.
Ooh, I see.
Yeah. It's kind of like the smoothness thing, although I'm actually not really messing with smoothness that much.
Whoa.
Woo!
Okay. That's what we like. We like
That's
the
what-
thick,
You like it
dummy, thick lines.
Do you add smoothness on that? Did you add smoothness to that? Or
How do I do that?
It's the same way. It's just underneath the thickness.
Underneath the thickness.
Or are you using fast brush? Because I was using
you
pencil.
are using terms.
It's the.
I'm using fast brush.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Just want to make sure, because I like getting those lines where it emulates the stroke, the way that you're doing it. Stroke.
What does this
Okay,
do?
there we go. All right.
Oh, I see what you mean with the smoothness.
Yeah, but it auto does it, so sometimes it's kind of pesky.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Ah.
Oh.
そうだね。
そうですね。
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 Okay.
So.
Alright, cool. Oh, that's too smooth.
It's too smooth.
I like mine rough. There we go. Okay. Now, what am I doing?
All right, I think we're good. Okay, cool. So, we could do this two ways. The way that we've been doing it was without any sort of reference at all and just sort of drawing what we think the character looks like if we don't know what they look like. That's the big challenge that Jack and Kelsey and I have been doing. Or we could do with references and actually try to make somewhat of a good drawing. Which I think would be really fun to see you do stuff, since you're an actual artist.
I don't say that. I'm not an actual artist.
More qualified than most of us.
No. But anyway, I think I like the idea of drawing something and then just interpreting what we think it would be.
Okay.
I think we should like give each other hints or something.
Okay.
Like just that would be hilarious.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Not like what the person looks like, but just like, oh yeah, this person's really good at fishing, and then like,
Okay.
we base it off of that. That could be fun.
Do we want to? Would you like to pick a topic or a game or a TV show or an anime, and we'll start with that. Pick a few characters from there, and then try and draw them.
Oh god.
Sky's the limit.
Yeah, I mean, we can go with TV show for now.
Okay.
I guess.
What would you like to do?
Oh, I have to pick the person I want to draw. Or...
Well, no, the TV show.
Oh, the TV show.
Yeah, and then we'll go back and forth with picking characters.
See, this is where watching TV shows would have come in handy.
Well, thankfully, I only know older shows, nothing current.
Like what?
If you were to like say draw The Boys, I would not know how to draw any of them.
Oh, The Boys. Yeah.
But if you were to be like draw Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., then maybe I could get one or two of them.
Okay. But But you still play Pokemon, don't you?
I do.
Okay, all right. How about you give me a Pokemon? Because I've like the furthest I've bothered to remember Pokemon is up to about gold and silver.
Okay.
So that would be like the original red, green, blue, yellow, and green, I suppose. And then and gold and silver, like with Ho-Oh and Lugia.
Okay.
After that, I know nothing. So if you know some Pokemon names, just let me like try to figure out what they are.
Okay, so I pick. Oh, that one would be good. Pick Litwick. Do you know what a Litwick looks like?
A Litwick? No, no
Okay.
idea.
All right. This is gonna be a nice challenge for you. Okay, so I'll draw along with you. You just pick a spot on the board anywhere near the current ones that we have, so that it's easy to find. And this thing looks like a half-melted candle.
Oh no! Don't tell me what its abilities are. Don't tell me what it looks like.
You want to go more vague?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell me. Don't tell me what it looks like.
Okay.
Tell me what it does, and like give me like vague hints like that. Don't.
I'm looking at the wiki. I'm looking at the wiki to see if it's got like an actual description that isn't physical.
What are you doing, Mark? Open up your Pokédex.
My Pokédex's battery died like 18 years ago. It's about as dead as the Gigapet that I had.
Everything changed once Professor Oak stopped caring, you know. Ever since
Professor
he married
Oak
you.
and the Fire Nation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
well,
so
Professor Oak started doing Ash's mum.
There was thought that Professor
of...
Oak is his dad.
Oh, I've heard of that theory too.
It's so disturbing.
Like, is it illegitimate father or something like that?
I don't like it. Okay, so Litwick is a small Pokemon.
Okay.
It's powered by life energy that it absorbs.
Oh, okay.
It has a small body and 2 stubby arms.
Okay. So a YouTuber.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. I mean, I already told you it was a candle. So that gives you an idea, a little bit. It leaves only the bright yellow left eye visible. Because something covers its face, most of its face.
Okay.
And it has a small smile under a protruding upper lip.
It has a small smile under a
protruding upper lip.
Okay.
It pretends to guide people and Pokemon around by illuminating darkened areas. However, it is actually sucking away their life energy.
I know exactly what this Pokemon is.
Okay.
I know exactly what this Pokemon is.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait to see where you're drawing, and I'll draw on the opposite side of it so that you don't see what it actually looks like.
Yeah, okay. Alright. And then we can do layers on this, right? I think.
I don't think there's layers. I think it's just as is. So pick a nice area and try to draw within confines. It is an infinite board, though. You could just keep drawing forever.
Okay. So I'm gonna draw. Wait, I have to increase this.
So yeah, don't worry too much about space.
Okay. No, I'm fine. This is gonna be fun. All right, everybody. Okay, we're gonna draw.
A happy
happy little Litwick.
Litwick.
Happy. Mr. Lit, last name Wick.
He's related to John Wick.
Yeah. He's very lit. And we're gonna do that little thing like this, and put a little happy little circle here. Put a little square.
All right, let's see if we can.
Am I whispering?
No, you're good. No, I've got your volume on full blast, so people should be able to hear you. You're good. You're good. Just get comfy.
Okay. Well. I don't know the direction I should be going here, but I hope you can see what I'm drawing.
I saw where you were drawing, but
yeah. I mean, this is where I should have warned you about calling me an artist. There was only so much that could be done. So I'm gonna have to. You know, I feel like this person. The soul-sucking energy of this person that's what really spoke to me.
I know, right? I love ghost Pokemon. They're my favorite.
Yeah. Oh, ghost Pokemon. Well, that changes my strategy completely.
They're amazing.
See, the problem with ghost Pokemon and soul suckage is that, you know, you don't know where the soul goes. Like, what happens? Do they become bigger, more solely, or I don't know.
I think that depends on the size of the child that they suck. Well, that sounds really bad, but I think it depends on the size of the child that they abduct and take their soul. Because that's the whole thing about Drifloon and Bayonet.
Yeah, those ones.
Are you familiar with those?
You know what? No.
You can say no. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, really not.
If people were to come up to me and be like, "What's your favorite Diamond and Pearl?" and I'd be like, "I know what a Goku is." That's pretty much what I. Yeah. So, a Drifloon is a balloon Pokemon that abducts children.
Ooh.
And a Bayonet is it's a black shadow doll that's like the ghost of a forgotten or abandoned doll with a zipper for a mouth. And I believe it also does stuff to children.
These are children's games, right?
Yeah.
Like, I was watching Clone Wars, and
My God.
there, you know, up towards the end of season 2.
Yeah.
I mean, it had some moments in between here and there as well.
Yeah.
But towards the end of season 2, there are some really questionable shit that happens in there, and then you're like, we watched this as kids, or kids watch this.
Kids watch.
Oh my God. Like, what's her name? That one, the female Jedi, the bald one, the Sith. Not the Jedi, the Sith.
Is that Ventress?
Yeah, Ventress. There's one where she stabs a clone, and the clone, like she just, the saber goes all the way through. She lifts up the clone, and the clone slides down on the blade closer towards the hilt to her hand.
Yeah.
And to her face. And then she kisses him, like makes out with him as the guy's dying, and then flings him off the blade. And then she's like, And I'm like, whoa! What was that?
It's quality. That's what that is.
George Lucas T. Oh, I'm
That's
I'm
good.
amazed.
The last 4 episodes of the Clone Wars were so good.
Oh yeah, I'm rewatching it now actually. So
I was left speechless, man.
Oh no, I got disconnected.
Oh, me
I'm
too.
back.
Me too. Me too. Maybe. I'm back.
Me too. Maybe.
Me too. I got a glimpse of what you're drawing down there, and it's pretty good.
I mean, this is what it looks like.
It is absolutely what Litwick looks like. Still connecting.
I'm glad you can't see what's going on here.
I found this nice royalty-free synthwave music channel that I can play in the background.
Oh.
Yeah. Because it's really hard for me to make art without music in the background. I don't know about you.
Yeah, very much the same.
What do you like to listen to while you're doing art?
I listen to a lot of different stuff. And it varies. Oh, shit. It's losing connection quite often.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Is my lit wick too lit?
It's too lit.
Has it sucked the soul?
It's too lit to quit. Alright, I'm
Got
gonna
a
hit refresh.
What do you mean bad connection? F off.
Fuck off.
I got fiber. Fuck you. No. Liars.
It's probably the site itself. There's too many weebs on.
Yeah, too many weeds.
That is not yellow, that is green. I'm gonna need some yellow, please. Thank you. Oh, this is a good track.
To answer your question, what do I...
Yeah, what do you listen to?
Oops. It varies a lot. I'm still like I'm actually kind of going back into my emo phase. You know, where like My Chemical Romance and Linkin Park and those things.
Yeah. It's nice to go into that. Go through your different eras of music and musical influence.
Yeah, you know, it was fun back then, and it really, you know, what with 2020 being the way it is, it really does help with a lot of rage issues and shit.
It's true.
And you know, it was.
I'm gonna give him a little eyeball.
So it's been that, and you know, a little bit of lo-fi, a little bit of classical stuff, looking a little bit at Vivaldi,
Ooh.
Paganini,
Now, when you're going through your emo music, do you find that you remember every single word? Like it just comes right back to you as soon as it starts playing. You're like, oh yeah, I remember this.
No.
Really? Okay.
I'll be honest with you. Things have fallen through the cracks over the years.
Yeah.
I have gotten older. I don't know who you've spoken to. Whatever they tell you is lies. I have lost my youthful vigor of song and dance. I am now an old man. But you know, there are some songs that I do know all the words to, and that's when you know, like, okay, yeah, this one meant a lot to me, kind of.
Right. What's an example?
Oh, Black Parade by My Chemical Romance.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
But let's see, what other ones do I have?
Were you a Panic at the Disco sort of guy?
Oh yeah, Panic at the Disco, Fall Out Boy. I don't remember any of the Fall Out Boy lyrics because, to be honest,
It's okay, neither do they.
neither do they. I remember there used to be like this YouTube video where the guy just did like subtitle interpretations of what the lyrics actually. And yeah, they were perfect because nobody fucking knew.
We're going downtown in a Lulu.
Yeah, like, yeah, sure, yeah, totally.
Like, yeah, that's totally what he said.
And then there was that one where there was a lot of
I did that song at a karaoke once.
So you know the words?
I do.
What
for
the
some
fuck
reason.
is he saying?
Huh?
The hell? You don't remember?
Which part? Because they don't make a whole lot of sense.
All of it. Like, that's what I'm saying. I only know that they say dance, dance. Other than that, I have no idea what they're saying.
All you need to know is the chorus anyway. Oop, that's really big.
That's where you kind of get your star score power.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. This is actually kind of cute.
You drawing me? Have you seen God, what's this show called? Final Space?
No?
Oh.
What is it?
It's produced by Conan O'Brien.
Oh, so it's really good then.
Yeah, but the writer is special. The writer and the voice actor of that show, you'll recognize him when you hear the show.
Is it Richard Ayoade?
No.
Oh, okay. You got my hopes up.
Yeah, no, anything by Richard Ayoade. That's another like sexy brown man I admire. But no. God, what is his name? He
What did he do?
That's the thing. He's a stand-up comedian, and he has all these funny stories. He's really known for this one chili story that he tells about him and his father, where he managed to rub some chili flakes into his eyes.
And he's from the UK?
No. He's American.
He's American. Okay.
Yeah. And the characters in that show, they're just so good. You need to the voice acting. If you like, I like voice acting quite a bit.
Oh, I love voice acting.
And over the years, I've really started to get into the whole world of voice acting and listening to people and how they modulate, do that kind of. Yeah, I really enjoy it. I even found this website where you can literally listen to all the accents in the English accents in the world. They have like a sound database, so you can do training. So if you wanted to learn the South African English accent, you can do that. The Kiwi one.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, and you can mix them.
Yeah.
So the website's just called IDEA, or it's International Dialects of English Archive. Yeah, IDEA.
Wow.
And if you're ever bored and just want to listen to that sometime, I highly recommend it. It's just so much fun. The voice acting that happens in that show, it's phenomenal. And there's this one guy who's supposed to be a parody on Kif from Futurama.
Yeah.
But he's like the complete opposite. Rather than being moany and groany, he's like super into everything, and he's super like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go into the action. Oh, he's like, and he's not a creep. He's just like, I'm so intense. I love doing action. But it's I love being part of the action. I'm so cool, but he's such a nerd. I mean that in the best way possible, because I love him because he's so true to himself, the character, and it's so good. I just love it whenever he's on the screen. I highly recommend it.
What's the show called?
Final Space.
Final Space. Okay.
The best part about that show is it's a complete parody of all kinds of things sci-fi and fantasy, and it's a comedy kind of show, but dear God, does it pull on your heartstrings every now and then. Like there are moments where I sat there going like, oh my god, I'm gonna cry. This is awful. Like the Futurama dog scene.
Yeah.
It was like that. It's like,
wow.
holy shit. Yeah.
A lot of animated comedies are going that route nowadays.
Yeah.
Which is nice. I like it. I like having... Oh, did it not save my thingy?
Or did it reload for you too?
Oh, there we go. There we go. It saved it. Yeah, no, like, BoJack Horseman kind of wrecked me by the end of that series.
Oh, BoJack
like
Horseman.
The end of season 2 with, I think it was season 2 when he does the thing with his past girlfriend's daughter. I was like, no, don't fucking do this. Like, I was getting so into his life, and he's just an animated horse with shitty morals. And I don't know, I rarely ever encounter animations that do that. So it's very really refreshing.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You get super invested, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Like, there's always back when I watched anime a lot, there were characters that were like, I don't want to see this character die, or I don't want to see something bad happen to this character, but it was never to that level where it felt like a character was so real that you felt so much empathy for them and yet reviled them in such a way.
Yeah.
And that was BoJack Horseman. That was
like an anti-hero, but at the same time you're like, but I want you to do better.
Yeah, exactly. How's your drawing? Are you complete?
Define that word. It's reloading.
How do you feel? Do you feel that it's good enough for presentation?
So
that we can move on to another character.
Yes, just give me a minute.
Of course.
I'm almost there. I'm so close. Are you close?
Oh, I'm so close. Oh yeah, I'm so close.
It's worse being asked. Are you close? Are you close?
This is one of the YouTubers were joking a long time ago, like, are you near completion?
Oh, completion. That's the bad one.
I'm gonna complete.
I'm gonna complete.
Oh.
Wasn't that Aaron Hansen from like?
Yes, it was. Yeah.
Yeah. I watch Game Grumps.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I watch them every day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I have like 4 or 5 YouTubers that I watch on a regular basis, and they're probably the most popular one that I watch.
Oh yeah. Who do you watch?
Markiplier. Just
Same.
for shits and giggles. I do enjoy his positivity.
Yeah.
I watch Oni Plays. Chris O'Neill.
Yeah.
They are the funniest. I actually go to sleep listening to their complete series, so I'm a massive fan of their stuff. And they did this thing called Doodle Dudes, or Slightly Artistic, which this whole doodling stream thing is based off of.
Yeah. Don't they always just end up drawing Homer Simpson?
Yes. And then making Homer references.
Yeah, have you seen them play the Simpsons game?
Oh yes.
Oh, that's hello, Marge.
Hello, Marge.
Hello, Marge.
Marge, my wife.
Marge, my wife. He promptly runs her over with the car.
Yeah. And they break the game. They put the stupid grid on there. So
the grid. I remember seeing that. I laughed my arse off.
Homer, you brought the grid into our house.
Yeah.
I love
it. God. Yeah, who else do you watch?
It's mostly those guys, but I do watch Corridor Digital now. They're the visual effects guys. They've been doing visual effects artists react to good and bad CGI in certain movies. They've been doing Bollywood movies and Russian movies. No. You should check out their channel. You would fucking love it, because they don't do all bad reviews. They look at things, they say, I would constructively do this to make it look better, or this was done really well and I'm very impressed by it, this is how they do it. They're fantastic with the way they do it. But they also do stuntmen react. They invite stunt people to go on there and talk about stuff that they've done and other stunts like Jackie Chan movies, and they break it down how the stunt people do that. And most recently, they've been getting animators from like Disney and Pixar to come on their show and talk about their processes and how the good and bad animation things happen. So it's worth a shot. It's really good. They're really good at what they do. A long time ago, they're the ones that did the Mario Kart in real life video. And they also worked a lot with Freddie Wong.
Yeah. I love Freddie Wong. Have you heard heard his podcast?
No. I have not.
I am disconnected. Oh, there I am. I'm back.
I'm back, bitches.
Yeah, no, he's got a podcast called Dungeons and Daddy is Not a BDSM Podcast. And it's the story of a couple of dads who get lost in a Dungeons and Dragons world. And and they have to go out and save their sons who are trapped in the Dungeons and Dragons world. It is probably the funniest thing I have heard in a long time. It's well worth a listen to.
He is quite the character, I will say.
Yeah. So I think, oh no, the lips, the smiling upper lip.
Yes.
No, the lower lip smile. Was it?
Has a small smile under a protruding upper lip. I will say that I don't see that in the pictures.
Okay.
Yeah.
Try to make that happen. There, that's a small smile. It's a small smile.
Little smile.
Happy littles.
Who's giving a smile?
Oh, that is not nice. Oh, Jesus. Well, we can say it's a tooth coming out of there. Pick a color. Tell me a color. It'll be the last thing I do.
Green.
Green.
Like a seafoam green.
Seafoam green. It is.
Green.
Yeah.
I think that's my favorite green.
That's a mint green, but
yeah,
we'll
it's
call
like a minty, but it's like a soft minty green.
Yeah.
You're a fellow artist, so you understand these stupid terms.
Oh yeah. I love that because people are like, "What color do you see here?" And I'll be like, "Light blue," and they'll be like, "But you went to art school." I'm like, "What do you want me to say?"
You want me to break this thing down?
I hate that stereotype. That was like, "Oh yeah, you must know. You must know." Yeah, it's like that Dune. You know the name. You know the weirding word.
The weirding word.
Yeah. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Okay. You know what?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Mark. I've created the Litwick.
You good? You ready?
I think so. I just need to sign it.
Okay.
Just put in that's transparencies.
Oh yeah. Put a little.
Put my little je ne sais quoi.
I do appreciate that there is a eyedropper tool at the bottom, so I don't have to keep approximating color.
Oh, there's an eyedropper. Look at that. I did not pay attention to that. This tool is actually quite fantastic. I'm surprised at how much you can do, and it's got like pressure sensitivity and...
Yeah. It's not bad.
Oh shit. It's too good. Oh, okay.
It's too good. Erase it.
Erase the too goodness. You can't keep doing No, I don't want to close the window. Yeah, that's lit. Lit wick.
It's lit. All right. Shall we do the reveal?
Yeah, let's do the reveal. I'm
Okay.
zooming out to see yours as well.
Oh shit.
Oh, he's so cute!
Yeah, so mine's based on the actual thing with different bangs and slightly different mouth, but the
Oh,
rest
yeah?
of them is very much what Litwick looks like. Oh my god!
What? It's a lit wick.
You're Litwick. He's fantastic.
I feel like I need to explain myself. This is the light exhibit A. This is the light the TikToker Litwick
Yeah.
uses to lure people into the darkness. And it's clearly just look at the energy, the big lit energy, you know, just like ooh, you know, all around, ooh, all around it. That this is sucking your soul away.
That is
And
so
he's very-
fantastic.
As you can see, he's very lit.
Oh, absolutely. I
There-
do like
there's
the
no-
little buck teeth. I think the buck
Sorry?
teeth really the little buck tooth makes it for me.
Yeah, that's the smile that ended up just being a tooth, but a tooth. It's just one. It's why he's so popular.
I imagine he has like some sort of fake accent. Like he's an American, but he's trying to do a British accent, and he's walking down the street.
Hello.
I'll go
Oh,
selfie,
I'm
all right.
Yeah.
On the talker, all right. Like what kind of
Tea
accent?
and crumpets.
Smashing.
Smashing.
Like he heard he heard Posh Spice talk once, and he's doing that from now on.
Oh. God.
That's really good. Fucking Litwick. All right.
Do you regret calling me an artist now?
No, absolutely not. Like I saw it and thought, man, can I steal that as a profile picture?
Oh God. You know what? Go ahead. But
It's pretty fucking good.
If you want to feel responsible for stealing people's souls, I mean, do you want that kind of TikTok burden energy on you?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm a
Well,
ghost type Pokemon. Oh,
there
so
you-
Litwick is ghost type and fire. So you got the fire absolutely right.
It is fire too.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
ghost
shit.
fire. So look at you. You spit out fire, man.
Yeah, spit on the fire.
Oh, buddy. Okay. Shall we trade roles? You pick a Pokemon and describe it to me, and I draw my version of it.
Okay. How? Okay. So have you played all the way up to the newest Pokemon?
Sort of. I played Pokemon Go, and then a mod on Minecraft that allows you to play all the Pokemon. So, I'm familiar with a lot of them, but I don't know how they all look to a T. Like, even Red and Blue Pokemon, which I know very well, I would not be able to draw to 100% accuracy by any means.
Well, yeah, no, clearly you saw mine as well, right?
Well, you've never seen Litwick before.
Oh no, well, but clearly either I made the perfect representation of Litwick,
Which you did.
or it is a commentary on today's society vis-a-vis Pokemon, vis-a-vis what are we on, Mal? .io. Okay, now I'm browsing. I'm enhancing. I'm zooming in and enhancing. God, Ditto is my favorite Pokemon.
I love Ditto.
Ditto is my absolute favorite Pokemon above all the others, but it is the easiest to draw.
'Cause he's got that stupid looking Ditto face on him.
Yeah, and he's just, it's like those dogs that are like, and I mean this in the best way possible. They're so ugly that they're cute, they're adorable. You just want to squish their face.
Oh yeah, and I do.
And you do. Oh, so lucky with that. Oh man, God, there's so many Pokemon. Okay, wait. I have to just. Okay, I have a second runner-up favorite Pokemon,
Oh.
and we're gonna use this. I've just discovered him, and he's perfect.
Okay.
He's beautiful. Or she. Okay.
It's Pikachu.
No. Although Pikachu is cute, and I do have a Pikachu teddy bear.
No.
This majestic creature is called the Explode.
Oh, okay.
Don't you know that one?
I don't know what it looks like.
Okay.
I think
you want
I
me to-
know what it's evolved from though. So.
Do you want me to spell it out for you?
Yeah, sure. We'll write it out.
Maybe that's a hint if I spell it out for you.
It's EXPLOUD, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you want some hints?
Yeah. Give me a description of them.
Oh, you want a description? Okay, let's see.
Yeah. Kind of like how I did it, where we try to stay away from any physical stuff, but certain essential things will be necessary.
There is no physical explanation, actually.
If it's what I think it is, yes, I know what you mean.
Oh, no, wait. Okay. Oh, God. That doesn't sound right. Out of context, that's very, very rude.
Give it to me.
Okay. Okay.
Give it to me.
In the past, Explode, Pokemon number 295. In the past, people would use the loud voices of these Pokemon as a means of communication between distant cities.
Okay.
So, right. Let's see. It's in the category of loud noise. That's a category apparently. Loud noise. It is a normal type, I think. Yes, type normal. Its weakness is fighting.
Okay.
Pokemon. One of its abilities is called Soundproof.
Okay.
And okay. All right. Do you want me to say completely away from any kind of descriptive stuff, like physical description stuff?
Whatever you think would be helpful or not so helpful or vague.
I'll say this one thing because I think it'll be perfect, and I would love to see your interpretation of it.
Okay.
This Pokemon can do more than just shout. To communicate with others of its kind, it'll emit a sort of sound from the holes in its body.
Oh.
So now, do with that what you will. Oh God, end me! You've drawn a.
I drew a little ditto.
You drew a very sad ditto.
Okay, so on the opposite side, if you would not mind, draw your interpretation of an Explode with a reference picture. Since I don't have the reference picture.
Oh, you want me to? Can I insert a reference picture?
No. Just have the reference picture off to the side and you draw from it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because that's what I did with Litwick. I didn't draw it exactly. I just kind of drew it the way that I did.
Okay. Try to. We're gonna try to. Currently trying to figure out how to upload, and I think I figured it out. Oh, it's got image copyright thingy. God. Oh, I know what to do. Screen capture.
Aha.
God bless old technology, eh? Ta-da. You know, Nintendo is notorious for suing people.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So we might make your channel really famous. Oh, it costs money to upload.
Onto Mal Mal?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
How do you upload it?
I didn't upload.
Oh, you.
No,
oh,
I just had a second window off to the side, and I just like worked off of that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you wanted me to do it for stream.
No, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Just the whole thing's about drawing, my friend.
You got a head start now.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. All right. Now, this beautiful, majestic creature. Oh God, I love him already.
I think I'm gonna. That would actually be really funny. Let's do that.
What are you doing?
I drew lightly so that I could change things around, and you know what? That's something that every artist should do. Why didn't I do this before?
Oh man, this is not this is not going well. Oh man. Oh Jesus Christ, that is a big one on him. Yeah. You want to know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Well, I have an idea of what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's all dirty stuff. It's all balls. Oh no! Oh, okay, good. I thought I got. Oh, see, it disconnects me, and then I lose my brush. And then I get like a completely different color and everything, and it just.
Son of a bitch.
It ruins the mood. I'm in such a mood right now.
Big mood.
I have the biggest mood right now.
I have such a big mood.
Such a big mood. Oh my gosh. I wish you could see my mood.
Oh god, this thing is horrendous looking.
I can't wait to see it. Did you ever, and you know, you don't have to answer this. Did you ever, did you ever have like a phase where you just loved to watch really horrible stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, I would call that the 4chan phase. I used to browse 4chan.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I would never contribute, but I did browse it. If
I love how you're very quick.
If you remember back in our undergraduate days, I would show people where the hood at.
Yeah, was that 4chan?
That was a 4chan thing. That was a 4chan flash meme.
Huh.
And on those boards, if it wasn't a hood thing that I would look at, it was like other stuff that I couldn't show people at the undergraduate. Because, like, there's some interesting stuff out there. But why do you ask?
I just feel like... you know, just making conversation, no reason. I don't know.
No reason. Just looking at faces of death.
Yeah. No, I came across this. I was having a conversation with some other people about, the internet.
As you do.
And how, as you do. And, we had the internet in its, if you would call it, its birthing phase.
Yes.
When it was really starting to become the meme universe that it is today.
Oh, yeah.
We were talking about what kind of education we had, what the internet taught us, from the stuff that we saw. And, we threw some words around, some known things like, I don't want to say tub girl, but I already did. So there it is. And then, there were things that happened that we caught a glimpse of that we can't unsee ever. And we were just talking about how that's made such an impact on us in terms of, are we entirely and completely immune to really horrible shit now? Or I did the thing with my pen again. What are you writing?
Oh,
Mark.
Kelsey says hi.
Oh.
She was looking very forward to meeting you and then doing some art stuff with the two of us. But she is unable to join us for today's stream.
Well. I mean, it just clearly shows her lack of dedication.
Yes, it's true. It's true. I am disappointed.
We are all disappointed. And I think it shows in her attitude. This is not becoming of a very pro streamer, a gamer. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. She's off the team.
She's off the team.
You're off the team. You're no longer in Nancy Drew.
How's that stream going, by the way?
Oh, we're having a lot of fun with it.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, the performance of the streams are not, like, very high. We don't get a whole lot of viewers, but fuck it, we're having fun.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, man. Are you doing loads of different voices and stuff?
Sort of. I mean, on that one in particular, we're not doing, like, readings. Since it's a lot of, walking around and doing puzzles and stuff, we're mostly just making fun of it. But it is fun, and it turned out to be a much more fun game than we ever thought it would be. I think I'm going to start doing, like, readings and voices for Yakuza. Because it just kind of feels weird to have all that text on there and then not do anything with it.
Yeah, just grab yourself a big glass of water before you do that, then.
Yeah.
Because there is a lot of text and dialogue in that game.
There really is.
It's such a great game.
This is a fantastic game.
So you need to... Oh, bloody hell. Reload again. Come on, man.
It's thinking about it.
Yeah. No, but you need to tell me when you are... didn't want to say done with it, but tell me when you are close to finishing it, because I've got a code for Yakuza 0. I'd love to have you... Yeah, like a Steam code, so you can get Yakuza 0.
Oh,
I'd love to...
I'd
love to give...
0.
Hmm?
Did you
No, sorry. I mean 7. Sorry, Yakuza 7.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'd love to give it to you and to have you watch you play that.
I would love to play Yakuza 7.
Because if you thought that Yakuza is ridiculous now, you haven't seen anything. Like, you have no idea.
What? Yeah, reload.
Wait, are you reloading?
I just reloaded.
Okay. So I think when you reload, it reloads for me too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I will not do that anymore.
Well, why do you keep reloading? Just
No, I
maybe
just reloaded that one time.
Oh, okay. This is how you get rid of the competition, I suppose.
Yeah. This is totally a competition, apparently.
I mean, it's not, but...
Stop.
It's not a competition, but I'm so impressed with this guy right now, and I want to finish him in time so you can see the glory of the I mean, people have said that the Mona Lisa is, you know, one of the beauties of the world. People argue that Cleopatra herself, a beauty, a wonder, you know, big brain and great.
Large tracts of land.
Yeah. Big brain and loads of like tactical abilities, excellent leader, you know?
Yeah.
But this guy, what I'm about to show you, I mean, I have to wipe the tears off my screen.
That's hardcore, man.
Yeah, I mean, you know, art is hardcore. Pokemon is pretty hardcore, man.
Alright, work with me, Mal. Oh.
This guy's face is so beautiful. I hope you take that into account as you design your Pokemon, that it's exquisite.
Oh, absolutely. I'm taking this 100% seriously.
Yeah, no, I mean, you can be easygoing about it, but, you know, just remember, it is an interpretation of beauty. That loudness that they spoke of is just, it's just an expression.
Work with me here, work with me. I'm sort of winging it as I go.
Yeah, me too. I've stopped looking at the at the reference. I feel like I've understood. Well, we have come to an understanding of what he should look like. Oh God! Look at that. It's the size of that thing.
You're talking about his penis, right?
I mean, it can be used as a penis.
Something tells me I'm not drawing the correct thing.
or are you? You'll never know.
I won't.
Well, I mean, you will once you say that you're done drawing. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, perfection. It's like that GIF. Perfection.
This guy is horrendous looking.
That is not correct. I can already tell you that is the incorrect interpretation of this beautiful specimen that you are actually supposed to be drawing. So do you want to talk a little bit about that charity that you were raising money for?
Yeah, so I'm raising money for One Tail at a Time. And
yeah.
They're a shelter, I believe they're based out of Chicago, but they've been doing shelter stuff ever since the COVID pandemic has been happening, where it's they're adopting out from foster homes and things, but as with any other shelter, these cats and dogs, they need to be funded in some way. They don't always get the proper nutrition that they need. Not everyone can afford like the Hill Science Diet, which is one of the best things that these shelter cats can get. Even when they're being fostered by people like you and me, it's just that they need help. And I don't know if you know this or if any of our viewers know it, but spaying and neutering costs upwards of $150 per animal. So what the fundraiser was for was originally for $100. You know, a very modest thing. Feed 2 cats or 2 dogs for a month. Some cats and dogs, they don't need more than a month to luck out and find a forever home. But if we actually do reach like the 150 mark, then we can get them food and a spay and neutering. So that's sort of the thing that I'm going for. I want to save one animal, or help one get to a point where they don't have to worry about food or good health care. And we actually met our first goal of $100 earlier this week.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, thanks to a couple of friends. They saw that it was going on, and they very generously donated to it. So we met $100, and the goal has been moved up to $150 to try and make sure that we get 3 cats or 3 dogs well fed, or 1 procedure and 1 animal well fed. You know, we're just gonna keep it going 50 by 50 if possible, just little by little, because you know, small time. Don't have to get too big. But yeah, you know, if we can make one difference in one animal's life, I think we've done a lot.
Absolutely. It'll mean a lot for that one.
Absolutely. Like,
you know,
a lot of these animals get taken off the streets, and they have 0 chance of survival. But when they get taken in by a shelter and they're rehabilitated, after getting Cloud, I don't know if I ever told you about our cats. Cloud was rescued in Kentucky. He was in a shelter for 3 weeks, but there was overcapacity, so he didn't get a room like most cats do. He had to stay in his crate, in his kennel, for 3 weeks. And he was probably meowing and yelling that whole time. He no longer has vocal cords, so he can only whisper.
Oh, no.
He can't even, like, purr. So it's heartbreaking, but imagine if those kind people at the cat cage didn't take him in, or if those kind people at the shelter didn't keep him off the kill list, because Kentucky or Tennessee, one of those states, is such a high kill rate state. I believe it's like 90%. 90% of animals that get taken into shelters or pounds, they die. They don't stay for very long. So he made it. He lucked out.
Wow.
You know, I just want to get another animal that kind of chance.
Oh, that's super. No, you're doing a great job. It's really inspiring, and I really hope that you guys keep hitting those goals.
Yeah, thank you, Arjun.
Yeah.
It's with your help, too. I mean, you know, this isn't just me sitting out here begging. It's us entertaining.
You think I'm entertaining?
I think you're ravishing, darling.
Oh, darling, thank you, darling.
Oh, I'm turning into Joan Rivers.
What are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
You used to do an amazing Joan Rivers impersonation.
You know who did the best, though, was Kelsey.
Oh, yeah.
Undergraduate.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Oh, God. Whoa.
You okay?
Yeah, no, just a shit ton of lines just showed up out of nowhere.
Oh, you know, it does that to me whenever I accidentally press the button on my stylus.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and then move the screen a little bit. Because it thinks, oh, you want to move and you want to draw?
Yeah.
And I'm working with like a 6-year-old Wacom bamboo tablet.
Hey, they work just fine.
It works great. I use this for Jackbox.
Jackbox?
Yeah.
You mean Jackbox games? Or...
Yeah.
Well, they got drawing games?
Oh, dude. We're going to have to play sometime.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, I didn't know.
There's this one on, I think, the third Jackbox where everyone draws a picture and then everyone gives a bunch of phrases, and then all those things get shuffled around and you make a t-shirt out of the phrase and the picture that someone else drew. And you compete.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Oh, it's one of my favorites, if not my favorite. Unfortunately, all I ever do now is draw Kermit the Frog with like chainsaws or blood coming out of his eyes.
What do you mean? What's wrong with that?
You know, he's our Dark Lord and Savior. We're not supposed to draw him.
What is happening?
I don't know.
It's erasing. Oh god.
It's acting a bit goofy today. I wonder if there's just a ton of traffic on their servers today.
Maybe. You hear that? Mau Mau?
Mau
We
Mau.
got you loads of people now.
Look at that.
They're all here because of us. And this is how you treat us. This is how you thank us. You little shit.
Okay. Now I need to put... Okay. I'm not fancy. I won't be able to do too much color, if any at all.
You know, you should just do what your heart tells you to do.
Because this is so accurate.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you've got, you know, 3 testicles and, like, 2 penises, you're at least 80% there. You got that, right?
I do have 3 testicles.
Yeah, the drawing, right?
Yeah, yeah, the drawing, yeah.
Yeah, so then, you know, what's your worry?
It's totally natural, so yeah, I'm cool, yeah.
Oh, God, you ugly little bastard. What are you?
You said he was beautiful.
Shut up. Oh, what are you doing? No. Okay. Right, it's gonna be a quick color. See if this works. Nope, that was not what, that did not work. Okay.
Okay, can you tell me what color Exploud is supposed to be?
I can. He's purple.
He's purple, okay.
And his ends are yellow. He's got red eyes. You with me?
Yep.
And he's he's got white toenails.
You sounded unsure.
Well, I don't know, you know, see, the reason I was unsure is whether I should call them toenails or, you know, like toe claws. Toe.
Okay.
Yeah. Think raptor.
Okay.
I'm so glad we're doing
Whoa.
this. This is so much fun. Oh no, no, no!
There we go. It's back to
thank
normal.
the genuine panic to artists that are sitting here are like, my drawing!
Oh,
my
no.
masterpiece!
Alright, let's see. Yeah, reload that.
Didn't you little shit. Oh. Nope, that's wrong.
I'm sure that's to me.
No. That you know what? That's actually to my own drawing, which should be more worrisome. The paint bucket tool is interesting.
It doesn't always work.
Well, oh no! Oh dear, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh my
bother.
god.
Oh bother.
Oh bother. Oh bother. Oh Piglet.
I would love to see like a Winnie the Pooh and Diglett.
Oh Tiglet.
Oh Diglett. Diglett remains silent.
Do you know the meme where it's Doug Trio but it's three muscular men underneath it?
Oh, that's the theory, right? That...
Yeah. Someone made a 3D statue of it. It looks good.
Yes. That is exactly what I wanted before I died.
Alright, let's increase the size on this.
Enhancing.
Enhance. Oh, this color's gonna be messy. Whatever. This is already accurate as is. I'm glad our professors aren't here to see this.
Well, who knows?
Maybe they will someday. Like, look at what your alumni are doing.
Yeah. That's Oh god, no.
I remember hearing that they tightened up their criteria for majors.
Oh yeah?
Incoming majors after we left.
Oh no. What does that mean?
That means that
We were that shit?
We were their shit.
I don't know. I feel like oops, no, that's not right. I feel like we did the I think we were good.
I thought so too.
I remember speaking to some of our professors afterwards, and they were like, "Man, you guys were so cool. The ones we have now, not that cool." I was like, "Oh,
That's nice.
that's really nice. It's nice to be told that every now and then, you know."
But yeah, they tightened up the restrictions, and they're like, you have to have a really good portfolio, and you have to present it to the professors before you become part of the curriculum, which I didn't have to do. I was just in it. I just said, yeah, I want to be an art major, and they were like, okay.
Yeah, same. And look how that turned out.
Oh.
Terribly.
It was only by like senior year that I realized I wanted to do more communication stuff.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. That's why I did a minor in it. For that last year, I was like, I need to hammer out this minor.
Uh, well, did you enjoy?
I enjoyed communications. You know, I enjoyed um, quite a few things from those years, specifically meeting people,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of like-minded people, I should say. And
Okay.
you know, I still have a lot of people on my Facebook that I talk to on a regular basis. You know, I can't trade that for anything. But as far as education goes, I could have done a whole lot better for me, and I think I could have picked a better place to go to
Oh yeah.
for education. For people, I can't trade that for anything. You and everybody I met there are super valuable to me.
Yeah, I've had a few people tell me that they regret the decision, um, of picking the college or the uni that they did. But
Yeah,
and I think it's selfish of me, but I really appreciate, um, I at least very much appreciate the people that I met as a result.
yeah,
Um, like, I love the fact that I know you through the college, and it's sad that you don't have like super happy memories of it, because I have such amazing. I mean, don't get me wrong. I had my negatives about um, the college we went to as well. I just probably kept it in most of the time.
yeah. That's totally understandable.
Yeah, but like it was. I've thought about it a lot over the years, and I really come down to this conclusion that it's the people that really made it what it was.
Yes, I agree.
And sure, I had some professors I liked, and there were some subjects or things that I did that were better than others. But at the end of the day, I'm talking to you, now several years afterwards,
Right.
and we're doing a stream and having a blast, just shooting the shit, and I'm so grateful for that.
I'm in the same boat, man. And I don't know if that's just a part of the culture that we had at a liberal arts college,
Mm-hmm.
or if it's something else. But you know, I really do feel like the people, the friends that I made from there, that's what I mainly took away from it, and a little bit as to how not to talk to people about their art. That's something else.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way too.
But like, I can't really apply any of the education that I had to a career that I want. So, you know, can't really say that I got any value out of it that way. But I got contacts and a lot of great people to fall back on is for like happiness. And
Mm-hmm.
that's like 80% of your life is being happy. So
Yeah.
I think we made it out pretty well. Success looks different to everybody. But
Oh yeah.
I think
No,
we were successful in that. But
that is very, very, very true. And to me, it took a long time for me to realize that and come to that conclusion.
yeah, me too, man. Me too. Maybe it's just because we're art majors from that particular college.
No, I feel, you know, grievances aside, I feel like we just people of a creative nature, I feel, have, I don't want to use the word misconceptions, but we because that's not the right word for it. We have we have so many feelings about ourselves and what we see out there in the world and what other people are doing, and you know, whatever the media shows us and all that kind of stuff too. And you know, we kind of build this image, or this false image of like, well, I should be here by now, I should be at this level by now, because that's what, you know, either parents tell us, or society tells us, and you know, or social media, and none of that's true. And it takes a long time for me at least, it took a long time for me to be comfortable with me and where I am and what I'm doing. It's like this weird self-respect thing. And you know, I deal a lot with depression and anxiety and all that kind of stuff. And one of the things that I do with my podcast, or my, you know, what I'm trying to do over here is get people who are creative to realize that it's okay to feel the way we feel. And that this whole societal structure that we've kind of built up with these expectations and heroes that we keep studying, looking at the university, you know, that's not necessarily the answer sheet to life.
Right. How did you personally come to the conclusion that you did? Like, did you have to meditate on it, or did you talk it out with people? Did you have a mentor? Like, how did you get to that, to a comfortable point with being comfortable with yourself?
It was all the heroin.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got that too.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I got HelloFresh.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's easily mistaken.
Nah, to be fair though, like, joking aside, therapy helped quite a bit, fill in a lot of the gaps. And so did, you know, just reflection over a longer period of time. Just trying to start being more grateful for stuff. So that's what really did it, to be honest. That whole sense of being grateful for things. That was make or break, I think. For me to start realizing maybe all this isn't that important. Because nothing, and I annoy a lot of people with this, nothing's important anymore to me, in the sense that, you know, I have my friends, my family, and my loved ones. Of course they're important to me, but like, in the grand scheme of things, when it comes to your own ego and sense of self and your worries and the things that you're anxious about and all that kind of stuff, I mean, yeah, there's life and death things, but when it comes to you being worried about what you put there on paper, in the grand scheme of things, does it really matter? It clearly matters the most to you,
Right.
but sometimes you're worried about what other people think. And to me, that was my biggest thing. That was the big identifier, right? That I'm worried about what other people think. And it still is.
Yeah, you can't fully get rid of that, but you can learn to deal with it a little bit better.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm not over it yet, but I still believe that not giving as much of a fuck anymore
Right.
is a big clue into happiness.
Sometimes it's easier said than done, but
Oh yeah.
you know, once you get to that point,
Yeah.
it's a strong step in the right direction.
Yeah, I wanted to be very clear. I'm not saying this was an easy cakewalk to get to this point. It was.
It's a journey. It takes a lot of work and a lot of humility, especially for anyone that hasn't gone to therapy before and is just on the fence as to whether or not it can help. It can absolutely help, but you got to be willing to face yourself and the things that make you uncomfortable before you can get any sort of progress out of anything. But good on you, man. Like, I always thought about like where everybody from those undergraduate days ended up, and it becomes inevitable that as someone that didn't pursue the same career as the major, that I compare myself to other people. But after a while, it was like curiosity. It evolved into curiosity. Like, you know, I'm really more happy that so and so got to start a family and they're happy together, and I don't necessarily want a family. I don't need to compare myself to them. So a part of that whole process is understanding the value that others have and realizing that that value is different for each person, and those other people just don't care. They don't care about like your success. What's your minimum wage gonna matter to them, or what's your millions gonna matter to them?
Yeah. There's this amazing, I can't remember what TV show this is from, but there's this TV show where somebody's like really nervous going up to their boss and handing in like this layout for this magazine design or whatever. And she's super nervous, super worried, and a lot of stuff going on in the office. So she's super worried and anxious about a lot of things going on and what people think about her work and her as a person and a co-worker and all that kind of stuff. And the boss is, I don't know if you know this actress, Sandra Oh, or is it Sarah Oh?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, oh, I love her. Huge crush. And she's just an amazing actor. And she had this line where she just says, "Let me just tell you something very frankly. No one is thinking about you. No one cares. Everybody has their own lives. Everybody has their own shit that they're going through. You are the least of anyone's worries.
That's true.
No one gives a shit about you."
Yeah.
Like, she didn't mean in the fact that you were nothing. It just meant like these thoughts, and you know, of course, that's how anxiety works. Anxiety puts voice and somehow in your head reason for other people's interpretation of you to make you feel like a piece of shit. When in actuality, if you were, let's say you were to project that onto somebody, can you imagine how much time out of their lives your anxiety imagines that they spend thinking about you?
Exactly.
You know, it's so not true.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
But don't get me wrong, like, anxiety is one of those terrible demons that you can't always control as rationally as the way that we converse now. In the heat of the moment, anxiety can be just a terrible force that just ruins you. So the thing to take away from this is that it gets easier the more you learn about how to control it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for example, when I worked at Target, if you were to tell me, "Oh, it's just the thing you're going through, just try to take a minute and calm down," there would be absolutely no way I could do that while working at Target. Like, while on the job and having customers scream at me. Any sort of training that I would have, out the window. But hours later, yeah, I could let it roll off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. How's yours looking, by the way?
It's pretty much done. I just just putting a little bit of color detail so it doesn't look completely like shit.
Putting a little bit of pizzazz on it.
A little pizzazz. You? You good?
Oh, I'm done. I'm done.
Okay.
I've added a speech bubble and everything.
Oh, that is a blood red. I don't know if I like that. Let's make it more orangey. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, Arjun.
Okay, do you want to see mine first?
Okay,
Or
sure.
do you want to see your?
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
do you want to see first?
Oh my God, yours.
But do you? Okay, so again, I feel like I need to point something out. Like this majesty of a face. Just look at that beauty. Like meet that on the road. Just
I
meet
love
that
it.
in the forest. Its mouth agape, ajar, and it just screams, "Hello!
You messed up my subway order.
Would you like a coupon to Costco?"
That's too much spinach.
More onions, please.
That is an actual criticism that I have for Subway. They never put enough fucking onions in my sandwich.
They never put enough anything on it, but they love to put a lot of fillers in it and shit.
Spinach. There's plenty of
Yes.
spinach.
Loads of fucking spinach, and then they're like, when I ask for sauces, like I love to combine sauces. I'm a saucy kind of guy, and I get that look from them when I'm like, yeah, you know, the onion sauce and maybe there's like a sweet chili sauce
Yeah, the
and
sweet onion teriyaki.
yeah, sweet onion teriyaki. That's the one. See, I've been there in so long.
Hell
I've
yeah,
forgotten that.
that's good for you. That's good that
Yeah.
you don't go there very often.
Yeah, and then they just give me this look like, oh, okay, well, you clearly a sick fuck. I'm like, no, fuck off, give me my shit. Okay, well, yeah, so that's mine.
To
Gonna
the
take a
left.
look.
You can't miss it.
Holy shit! Oh, Marcus. Oh,
Oh no. Oh,
Marcus
no.
Aurelius Arufalo.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh, but yes, at the same. Oh my god! It's you know what?
You
know
like what you see?
You like what you see. You know what? Well, yeah, he's got pretty nice third leg. You're not that far off. You got the mouth and the color of the eyes. You know, the shape generally is kind of like this.
He doesn't have the 3 legs. I don't have a tail. That's something that I didn't think about.
You replaced the tail and added the subwoofer.
Yes. I also I looked at a set of like speakers. So this is like a tripod. Like one of those stand-up speakers at a karaoke bar.
Oh yeah. Are these
And then these up here are the tornado sirens.
these are the tornado sirens. Are these suction cups?
Yeah, you know, I was like, what should his hand look like? And
So he can scale buildings and like
yell from them.
yell in through the glass. Like he pushes his torso up against the glass. He juts his hips forward. You know, like yeah, and then he just releases. Like he plays Tool. Just at the you know that sort of Nemo or something, just as the bass just goes bananas.
Yeah. I'm a little disturbed at the fact that I gave him muscly legs, but like nothing else
Oh
muscly.
yeah, like yeah, he only did leg day.
Yeah, he only did like
He
day.
only did leg day. That I love that. I love. I just also like okay, so well, the art of character design and concept design is, there's always some kind of logic behind design choices.
Mm.
And you know, one always, starts trying to figure out, okay, so how does this character live? How does this creature exist?
Hmm.
So when he so let's ask the questions. When he eats and it goes down the throat and through the speaker. What do we hear digestion?
Oh, absolutely. I have a feeling that this particular guy, when he eats things, he converts them to sound, and he stores that sound for whenever he expels it.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
That's
So
glorious. So,
bones and all, just burp. So like the crunching of the bones that gets absorbed into him, and then he can expel that as like a big blast of crunch, stuff like that.
oh yeah, I love it. So he can become Black Bolt.
Yeah,
He just stores the sound within him.
yeah,
And then when he is feeling threatened by by another Pokemon,
yeah.
let's say
We'll put a little black
something
bolt symbol on him.
something really terrifying, like like a Pikachu shows up, and um he's like he's like Pika Pika, and then the stomach then or the torso just goes.
it it expels sound to stun its prey, and then he just gobbles it up whole.
He eats the prey as well.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I
yeah,
see.
yeah, yeah.
Terrifying.
How
This is
big do
true.
you think this guy would be?
Well, I've drawn a Pikachu to scale.
so he's fucking big.
This is. I thought you understood, but I drew a Pikachu to scale here.
How big is the explode? Real quick.
Okay, so the it's not that small. It's 4'11".
Oh yeah, he's almost like regular human size,
Yeah.
average human. Holy cow, that is terrifying.
Yeah. And I mean, have you pulled up an actual image of an Exploud?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's very yours is fucking spot on.
Yeah. Well, oh well, minus a few mistakes here and there, but yeah, it's close to what it actually looks like. But when you look at the evolution tree
Yeah,
of the Exploud, it is the most dainty, beautiful, cute little creature that it starts out at. It's called,
the
and it's even
whisper,
called a whismer.
whisper.
A little whisper.
It becomes a loud.
And then as soon, it's not like an easy progression. There's two stages. It's like it's a whisper, one evolution, and then the Explode. The middle evolution, there's no real difference from what it's still like this huge. It's like this huge mouth that just looks like a creature from like the most annoying street salesman. That's what it looks
Yeah,
like.
yeah. That's exactly it. Have you watched Detective Pikachu?
I have. I love
He's in there. Loudred is in there.
Loudred is in there?
Yeah,
Oh,
he-
yeah.
he was in
during
the-
the
in the club.
parade.
Yeah, and the club.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And the club. That's true. That's true.
Yeah, yeah. He was
Oh.
the DJ in there. He was the one beatboxing.
Yeah, that's true.
Uh,
That movie was so good.
It was really fun. I really enjoyed it. The Pokemon were fantastic in it.
Oh, it was done so well.
So like when I was drawing this guy, I was like, okay, so this Exploud is definitely from Loudred. So I'm gonna start with a Loudred type body, and then my brain went, nah, let's just keep going.
No, no.
No,
More.
no. More!
More! We need to have more legs.
Oh, okay, so it is probably pretty late for you. You want to end it up here, or do you want to do one quick one?
Let's do a quick one.
Do a quick one, okay. This is really fun, by the way.
Oh, I'm having a blast.
There's
I meant to tell you last time when we sat and did Yakuza. I had such a blast. I laughed so much and had such a great time.
Oh,
Reminded me of the times when we were together last time in college and stuff. It was really good.
Yeah. No, I'm very happy that you had a great time. That's part of the reason why I'm doing this, is because I want to do something fun and bring awareness to some charities and stuff and make good use of this particular platform. So, I'm glad you're a part of it and having a good time.
Oh, so much fun.
All right, let's I'm going to pick a good one. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What?
All right. I drew this one with Jack and Kelsey on one of our drawing streams, but I didn't do it accurately, and I want to see how you do it. Okay. There's a new one from Sword and Shield called Berserker.
What?
Yes. All right. Here's how it's described. Unlike Persian, Berserker remains bipedal and has a body shape similar to what it had as a Meowth. Okay?
It's okay. Unlike Persian,
It is bipedal.
It is bipedal.
And it has a body shape similar to Meowth. So you're starting with a Meowth. The hair on its head and part of its limbs has hardened into natural armor.
Oh.
The hair on its head and part of its limbs.
Okay.
The former takes the shape of a stereotypical horned Viking helmet.
What the fuck is this? Okay.
Berserker's claws have grown longer and harder as well, and can come together to form daggers that it can use to fight its foes effectively.
Okay.
Berserker has a violent and barbaric demeanor, and it lives for the thrill of battle.
Okay.
Do you need more, or are you good?
There's more?
No, there's not much.
Okay.
It is a steel-type Pokemon.
It's a steel-type Pokemon?
Yep. It is a steel-type Meowth.
Okay. Okay.
This guy is like my second favorite Pokemon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just because of his design.
Okay.
What the hell were you drawing here?
What?
This little dude right here.
An elephant.
Oh. He's got puffy cheeks.
I'm not gonna lie. Well, yeah. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to draw a penis, but then I thought.
Then I thought, let's go with 80% less dick.
Yeah. You know, just like keep the schnoz.
Oh wow. I'm learning stuff about the Berserker I didn't know about.
Well, I mean.
Yeah, he's straight steel. I thought he was like steel normal or something. No, he's just steel.
Huh. See that? It was so much easier to keep tabs on the what kind of type is weak to what kind of type thing before. And now there's just too many on the grid.
Right.
And I have no idea anymore.
It's tough because now you have fairy type and dark type and I think those are the newest ones: fairy, dark, steel,
Politician,
McDonald's,
McDonald's,
sour cream.
I like sour cream.
Like a sour cream type Pokemon.
Sour cream type Pokemon is that one, everyone's weak to sour cream. It evolves into creme fraiche.
Creme fraiche. I'm getting hungry again. Okay, you good? You want to read that again?
I'm good. I'm trying now.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
To create.
Oh, interesting. It says it may be based on Freya's cats gifted by Thor, who pulled her chariot.
Makes sense.
That's interesting. Maybe the Norwegian forest cat?
Oh, the lynx?
No, it's a Norwegian forest cat. It's a breed.
Oh, the domestic. Yeah,
domestic. Yeah. I was thinking about either this one or the other one that I really fucking love from the new one, which is a fossil, but...
Yeah, isn't that, what are they called? Ammonite? No.
Yeah, Omanite, Omastar, Kabuto, and Kabutops.
Yeah, they existed.
Those
They
are good.
existed.
Mm-hmm. No, there's new fossils in the new one that are really cool. And they reflect a part in history when archaeology was like a scramble and people were going crazy putting fossils together trying to come up with a new dinosaur to get funding. So you get all these mixed up bones and mixed up dinosaurs that if they were actually created the way that people assemble the bones, they would be fucking weird. Like dinosaurs with tails for heads and their heads on the bottom of their butt.
Oh. That sounds like something I would draw in high school.
I think it was something I drew in high school. Who's after Arcazol? Drickovish. Okay.
Blagojevich.
Microwavable fish. Alright. Quick draw.
Keeps reloading.
It knows you're the one in the hot seat. It kept doing that to me whenever I was drawing the what's-its. God, I love this design. It's too bad I don't own a Switch. I tell you what, they did a good job with a lot of the Switch games.
Oh yeah. It's really impressive what they did.
Like, I didn't mind the Wii U and the stuff that was on there, but the games on Switch are just straight up impressive.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Let's get the little feets. Little kitten foot. Wow, I actually don't know what's going on with this reference drawing. Thanks again for doing this with me, buddy.
Oh, are you kidding? This is awesome.
It's been a while since I drew. I figured it would be nice to just give it another try.
Yeah, and it's always fun to draw with a friend.
Oh, yeah. Someday we'll have to do the Jackbox drawing thing that you haven't done yet.
Oh yeah, that would be amazing. It sounds like so much fun.
Oh, it totally is. Oh, this is not cute at all. Hey, Cloud.
Are they with you now?
Yeah, he likes to sit behind me at the window.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't get along with his sister all that well, but they're making progress.
Good.
Chris Maurer said something in the chat, but then it got retracted.
Oh shit.
So he
Could be.
apparently said something and didn't mean to say it. I'll
That
just
always
take
makes
that
me
as a-
that always makes me way more curious.
I
about
know,
that.
right? I'll just
Maybe-
assume that he said hi.
I think he meant to make a Macho Man Randy Savage thing, quote. But then it got copyright stricken.
Randy Savage himself appeared in the chat
Yeah.
and said, "Don't do it." Ooh, no.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
This is not a good drawing of it. I love this little dude. Okay.
Should I go the route of Jotaro? Yes, I should go the route of Jotaro. These were good choices.
I think so.
Whoa. God, look at the nips on this guy.
Did you give him a
Okay.
JoJo body?
Huh? No, what are you talking about? Shut up. Just focus on your own art, man.
You thought it was Berserker, but it was me, Dio Brando.
What was the name of this thing?
Berserker.
It was a me, a Berserker.
Pose
Oh,
Oculus.
You approach me. You're brave.
Oi, oi, oi.
Yeah, God. I love JoJo. It is so terrible.
Is
I
that why
love-
everybody loves it?
Huh?
Is that why everybody loves it? Is that it's...
Oh, it's so bad that it's good, and it's like there's so much machismo in it that it's actually making fun of it.
Yeah.
Like it is really making fun of the male chauvinism and male what do you call it, toxic masculinity and all that kind of stuff by making these really muscular, effeminate men who are just, they've all got names of like rock and roll bands and songs, because the creator of JoJo is a huge rock and roll nerd. But he can't use any of the names, like their actual names, because they're copyrighted.
Of course.
And he wasn't permitted to use any of them. So he said, well, okay, I'm going to use, like in Japanese anime and all that kind of stuff, they love to use English words,
of course,
randomly in songs and all that kind of shit. So they did just that, and it's glorious.
I do appreciate them. There's in Yakuza 0, if you go into the convenience store and you look at the magazines, JoJo is on one of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They have an actual cover from Shonen Jump, or I guess it was before Shonen Jump.
I never noticed that.
Oh, this guy is so doofy looking the way I draw him.
Yeah, this one too. But I wonder how big of a package I should give him.
Massive. He is a berserker.
He is a berserker with a capital P.
My love for you is like a truck. Berserker.
It's a little cloth to cover, but it doesn't cover much. Don't read too much into what I'm saying.
We're actually designing the next character for Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. So yeah, okay.
Man, if that game is anything like Odyssey, I'm sure it's great.
Oh, did you play all of Odyssey?
I did. I'm pretty close to 100%ing it, but...
Woo!
I took a long break, because it takes a lot.
I can only imagine. I've not played it. I've watched a let's play of it.
Yeah.
Because, I don't have that much time to play games anymore.
Yeah, you have a real life.
Well, no. It's just that I don't know.
It's a lot of time to sink into one game.
Yeah.
But I mean, I love those games a lot, so... For me, it's nothing. I did 100% Spider-Man.
The new one?
Not Miles Morales, but the one that came before it.
Ooh. Well done.
It took less time than I thought it would, but... Oof. Go with like a little dark color here.
Speaking of Chris Mauer, he was in the chat apparently earlier.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
He just had a baby girl.
Yes, he did. Congratulations, Chris and Megan.
Congratulations, Chris and Megan.
I believe their little one's name is Charlotte.
Yeah. That baby girl is gonna have the coolest parents ever.
Yeah, I'm kind of jealous.
If you don't, people, if there are other people watching the stream and you don't know who Chris Mauer is,
shame on you.
Shame on you, because that man is one of the funniest people I've met, and his wife equally as funny.
Oh yeah.
And they're just equally as just they're
genuinely good people.
They're genuinely good people. I want him to flex.
Well, make him flex.
Yeah, but I'm terrible at making flex. How do I... God, that is such a terrible flex.
I'm gonna draw a terrible gun.
Oh, you know what? Fuck it. This is a flex. And then...
Oh god, that looks terrible. No gun. No gun. It looks awful. I can't do perspective right now.
Oh, you're doing perspectives.
I was trying to. No, it's not gonna happen.
It's not how a cat paw looks.
I'm gonna give him a barbecue fork.
Barbecue fork. I like it. What do you mean barbecue fork? You have the actual image to look at, don't you?
You wouldn't want a Pokemon with a barbecue fork?
Huh?
You sure you wouldn't want a Pokemon with a barbecue fork?
You know what? I'm sure I would, but I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, there are so many Pokemon by now that Pokemon surely exists.
You might be right, actually.
Like, I think there's a Pokemon that's just a set of keys.
Yes.
Yeah.
What the hell is his name? It's like, it's something stupid.
Keys.
It really is.
Probably
It's something like keys.
Keys. And his evolution is that the person has found the keys. How do I make it like a big bulge?
Shading.
Yeah, lots of shading.
Yeah, I'm gonna incorporate a little bit of color into this. Give some.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, human feet.
I don't like the way you said that.
Oh yeah, I did say that in a really creepy way, didn't I? Oh yeah, human feet.
I imagine that might have happened in one of the art studio classes we had.
Oh yeah, totally.
Professors are like, what?
This guy only went to a few of the leg days.
Only few? He's got to hang out with Explode over there.
Yeah.
Both of them. They're both pretty beefy.
Why? Oh no, that's wrong. How's it going over there? Are you?
Oh, good.
Are you done?
Mostly. I'm just coloring in his eyes.
Oh, you've got the color.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm nowhere near that.
No, that's fine. I pretty much fucked up his mouth, so.
Oh, I fucked up everything else.
I don't know. You're turning it into a JoJo thing, and.
Oh well, you know, parts of it are JoJo.
The package.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, you know what? I can do this.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, do it. Oh,
Do
human
it.
feet.
Do it, bruh. What? What? Did it erase my... What? No, it's there. Okay. Now, I need to add
I'm
black.
surprised at how much it actually saves whenever it messes up like that.
Yeah. Thank God.
No kidding.
Yeah, you hear that, God? Like
Yeah.
the credit we gave you?
Thank you.
Yeah. Damn right.
Thank you, God, for my dad's alcohol problem. Really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Oh no, that wasn't me. That was Shintoism. Like, he's a bad liar.
Just some blood here.
Oh, you're giving him blood.
Well, he's a what was he? Pusparian?
Per- He's a Xerxes.
Yeah. Well, what is he?
A
He's
berserker.
a berserker
Berserker.
with dagger fingers.
Makes it really hard to wank.
Yeah.
You can't wank with that. Go on then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On his human feet. Why has that become a thing?
Why is feet so funny?
I know! They're these awkward little things.
It's because of the internet.
Oh yeah, no, it's the internet's fault.
It's the internet's fault. They're the ones that made it the most common fetish that men have.
What?
It is.
Feet?
Yeah,
That's the most common one?
that is the most common one. Not S&M and not like other stuff. It's feet.
Like other stuff.
I know what sex is with the baby making.
Sounds like Professor Farnsworth describing sex. Oh,
I know what sex is.
yeah.
Good news, everyone. It's a fetish.
Oh no.
Oops.
Professor Farnsworth.
Yeah, I actually got to meet Billy West.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, Abby and I went to a convention. It might have been Anime Midwest, and we got to sit down in his panel, and he got to talk about voice acting in the industry and dealing with depression, which was interesting.
Ooh.
Which was very inspiring at the time because I was still trying to deal with my own. And I was one of the first ones in line with Abby to go get his autograph. And he signed my Ren and Stimpy collection.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, nice guy.
It's nice to meet people who you look up to and admire and they're actually nice.
Right.
It's I feel like that's such a minefield of like,
Oh,
God, I hope they're nice. God, I hope they're nice. I hope they don't like turn out to be a complete asshole.
Well, because I heard he wasn't that nice beforehand, and I was like, oh shit.
Oh,
Don't ruin this for me. Don't ruin this.
yeah.
And it turns out he was good. He's a nice dude.
And I, to some degree, I kind of understand. Like when you go to those conventions, I completely
Oh,
understand.
absolutely.
Because there are, okay, like I love my nerds. I love my fellow geeks and my nerds. I love you all to bits. Because I am one. But there is some cringe.
Oh god.
Like there is some cringe where there doesn't need to be. And
Yeah.
I can only imagine, like after going, it's your job to be there for hours on end.
And socialize with so many people.
Yeah. Like,
Now, imagine my biggest fandom that I'm a part of is My Little Pony. So imagine how those conventions go.
mate. I like My Little Pony.
Oh, good.
But oh yeah. No. I am Team Fluttershy and
The blue one. What's her name? Jingle Happy?
no.
Goku.
Goku. What's your little emblem or tattoo thingy? And it's just a picture of Krillin.
You know what? I think there might be. Let me look for it.
There is an episode where they parody that.
Oh,
I remember I remember there was an episode where they parodied the whole Dragon Ball Z shonen trope thing.
There's actually they they might have referenced Yamcha being cratered into the floor. There's a scene where one of the where Apple Bloom is in the floor in a crater.
That's Apple Bloom is Applejack's brother?
Yeah, her little sister.
Oh, little sister. Oh, yeah, little
yeah.
sister. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, like, and Fluttershy numero uno and Applejack numero dos.
You've got your favorite ponies.
Yeah, dude, they're cool.
I do like that show. You know, it's not like it's a great show or anything, but I do really enjoy it, and I like the characters in it.
Fun enough, and it's innocent. It's just...
Yeah, it makes me happy, you know?
It's a children's cartoon, makes you happy, and has fun stories every now and then, and the characters are fun. Like, there's like, you know... God, it's been a while since I've watched it.
They've
But
got
the pink
Q.
one. Huh?
Oh, Pinkie Pie. Yeah, they have Q.
Yeah, Pinkie Pie, yeah.
From Star Trek, they have John Delancey.
Yeah.
Who basically plays Q.
Yeah. And, you know, just, it's good old-fashioned, simple fun.
Yeah. I mean, when was the last time that anyone had the same Saturday morning cartoon vibe from anything?
That's true. You know what? That's a really good point.
Like,
The Saturday
Ninja
night.
Turtles and all that stuff. Thank you.
Who was that?
Oh, that's Abby. She turned the light on for me because it's dark as shit in here.
Thank you, Abby.
She's busy feeding the cat now. The Berserker.
A Berserker.
Berserker. How's your Berserker?
Oh, you know, it's berserking.
He's berserking. Every day I'm berserking.
Don't do stabby stab. Stabby stab 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 stabby stab.
Yo, we were talking about music earlier. You know what I'm surprisingly getting into? Is
Oh, let me guess.
Go ahead.
Like
You probably
Like-
will not guess it.
Mongolian clown opera.
There is a Mongolian metal band that sounds really awesome.
Oh yeah, I know of them.
Yeah, the Who, the Hue
Yep.
or whatever. Yeah, they're fucking great.
Before Star Wars made it popular.
Yes, that's correct. No, I'm getting into Wu-Tang Clan.
I saw that you asked about that on the Book of Faces.
Yes, I was like,
You
hey,
are-
Ryan, help me out here, because I didn't want to just like dive into it. I kind of wanted to.
There's
like,
so much.
There is, but you know
There's
what?
too-
Everything that I listen to from them is just fucking good.
Oh, it's really good.
Because like a couple months ago, I think it was October, just randomly the song from Into the Spider-Verse came on, and I was like, this is a really badass song, and I never gave it a chance. So I started listening to that soundtrack, and I really like it, and I was like, you know what? Let's listen to some of the hip hop from my brother's era, and I was listening to that for about a month.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna listen to some Wu-Tang.
Nice.
Broaden your horizons.
Wu-Tang is a great band.
There's a reason why they're Wu-Tang forever, you know?
Yep.
Right.
Don't fuck with Wu-Tang.
Don't fuck with Wu-Tang. I mean, I'm very selective with the music that I listen to on a consistent basis, but as far as rap goes, the only rap and hip hop I ever listened to was Busta Rhymes.
Oh,
I fucking love Busta Rhymes. And
Busta Rhymes is amazing though.
yeah, there's no one like
But
him.
But I can totally understand how that would limit you.
Yes.
You know, like Busta Rhymes is his raps, while they are fantastic, they are amazing, and he's an amazing lyricist.
Yeah.
And he's fast. I just love
He's
his
just so
enunciation
fast.
and
Yeah.
pronunciation at the speed that he can go at. And he's still got it. I remember seeing this video where
Yes,
he
he
was
does.
doing an interview, and they asked him to do another that one track where he what's the name of that song where you go really, really fast?
All of them.
All of them. What's the one that it was the one that was really famous.
Is it it's not dangerous. It's
No.
not put your hands where my eyes can see. Break your
Isn't that
neck.
a film?
Is it break your neck?
Yeah, break your neck, break your neck, break your neck. That's the one. Oh, so good. But he's still got it.
Yes, he does. I'm glad he's still making music.
Yeah. Oh God. Marcus Aurelius Arufalo. I have made something so ferociously wrong.
Have you?
I should be in jail.
It can't be that bad.
The thing is that he's attractive. Like, you don't want him, but you
do.
but you don't not want him either. And I don't know if it's because he's got human feet.
That's the part that I'm dreading the most when I see it. Oh, reloaded. No, don't do that.
It really is like your heart skips a beat and you're like, no!
No. Well, then it changes your brush to something else, and
Yeah!
you
see,
mark
that's what I was
that.
saying.
God damn it.
That's what I was saying earlier. It fucks with your brushes.
It fucks with your brain. Maybe this never happened in the first place.
Oh, it's all the Matrix. And if you zoom too far out, it's like, no.
Yeah.
Now
It's
you
fickle.
can't draw.
It's very fickle. I mean, if you see another program to do this, we can certainly do that. This is the only one that I know
I've
of.
never experienced a program this level of like the amount of stuff that you can do and the way it reads you. It's fantastic, actually, when you think about it.
It's just the
like what
stability is a little questionable.
Yeah, but that's fine.
We can work with it.
I think it might be more stable if you, you know, if you.
If you suck its dick.
I was gonna say just draw alone, but
Oh.
yeah.
If you have human feet.
Well, human feet is ultimate stability.
Well, you have a good chance of the server having that as a fetish.
Sorry, what did you say?
You have a good chance of the server having feet as a fetish.
Yeah. Absolutely. How's your drawing looking?
I am almost done. I actually put quite a bit of color in it, and it looks miles better than it used to.
Oh yeah, mine too. My feet are now starting to look like
Like human feet.
the most human feet. I don't want to alarm you about how human my feet are.
I don't think you're ready for this jelly.
Yeah, you're not ready for the level of human that I'm about to throw down.
A little consistent color on his belly. kind of proud of it.
I'm starting to be.
Oh, you're starting to.
Yeah, ever since the feet came to, like when I started, seeing the individual toes.
I'm gonna get screenshots of this stuff and post it on Facebook.
No, you don't need. You shouldn't have.
Oh yeah.
Shouldn't have evidence of this.
By the way, this link stays forever, and if we go to this link in the future, all our stuff is still gonna be here.
Oh, that's not right. That's bad. Not good.
But it is private, so no one can come in here and fuck with it unless they have the link.
Yeah, so are you displaying the link in your stream?
No, the HTTP whatever is not visible.
This Berserker's HTTP is very, very visible. Like I said, I'm very proud of this.
I'm very proud. I'm not even mad, I'm impressed.
Did you ever watch a show called Red vs. Blue?
Yeah.
I just love that sergeant. I have to say. Normally I don't like having a penis slapped in my face, but I gotta say, I'm impressed.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good impression.
Oh no, it's not. I've done better, but it's something like that.
Yeah, it goes a little something like this.
Oh. Oh no, I forgot. Oh no.
You forgot.
I forgot to color the tip.
Just the tip.
Yeah, really only just the tip. You don't need to color everything, you need to just color the tip. Like, if you guys are ever wondering how much of color you should have on it, the tip is fine.
It's just the tip.
Yeah, tip is... people always have an issue with size, and... how much you really should have, and it's really just about the tip.
Just the tip. So, if you have a needle dick, but you have a massive mushroom part,
yeah,
then you should be set.
Absolutely. I mean, think about it. You can do so much with a needle.
It's true.
Am I wrong?
No, you're absolutely right.
Yeah, you're damn right I'm right.
Damn right I'm right. Now get off my needle dick.
Yeah, get off my needle dick. There's a Game Grumps song that Dan sang during one of their Zelda playthroughs, where he's like, "Looks like you have a baby penis." Yeah, I love that one. I love his band Ninja Sex Party.
Yeah.
One of my favorite songs is "Everybody Shut Up, I Have an Erection. This is more important than what you have to say." I just love that.
They make legitimately good music.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You've
they're
heard
just a joke band.
Have you seen the? Have you listened to their cover music? Under the Covers, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I don't own their album, but I have listened to it like many times.
Yeah. Oh, so good.
Like their version of Africa is like the only version that we'll listen to now. Even with Weezer and Toto.
Oh, I haven't listened to the Weezer version.
It's okay. I don't know why that song got so popular.
Oh, I sort of fixed the foot. That's awesome.
Congratulations. You now have more human feet.
I know I talk about the feet quite a bit here, but, I just want to wanted you to know that it's been something that's been
It's been on
something
my
that's been
mind.
it's been on my mind. It's been an issue. I don't want you to think that there's some kind of fetish involved. There isn't one yet.
We're a bit past that.
Yeah, right. It's all about the energy. And I feel like we've talked about that quite a bit here and there, but you know, it is still about the energy and the kind of, at the end of the day, that's what I want you to go home with.
Thinking about feet.
Yeah.
Feet energy.
Feet energy. I don't know if I've told you this ever, but one of my, I don't get creeped out by a lot of stuff that I see on the net.
Yeah.
But if there's one thing that really fucks with me,
Uh-oh.
it's when things have teeth.
Where
human
they
teeth.
shouldn't be?
When they shouldn't have human
Yeah.
teeth. That just sends me off the fucking wall. I hate it. Oh, it's nothing that makes me more uncomfortable.
Yeah, that was some of my adventures on 4chan on the random board. I would be going through there like, oh, what's on here today? They would almost always have a top board that was like disturbing images, and it would be preceded by what is that thing called? Tryptophobia pictures?
Oh no, I hate tryptophobia. I
Yeah.
have it.
Yeah, I don't have it, but it really does make me very uncomfortable to look at that stuff. And it's always like a lotus flower.
Yeah. Ugh.
No, thank you.
I've seen tryptophobia images where there's a hand that they've photoshopped like the stuff on. If it's been put on a human body part, I'm out.
I think I've seen one where it's the same thing where they Photoshop the holes in people's skins, but it's got mouth and teeth in it. So I totally understand what you're talking about with the unnecessary mouthing. I get it. Okay, I don't think I can make this any better. I'm tapped out for good.
Oh yeah, me too.
You good?
I think I'm good. I just need to fill in. I need to fill in the speech bubble.
I really don't
Just
want
for-
to.
Just there we go. Yeah. It's got that foot energy I'm looking for. Okay. I'm done. Let's look at yours first.
Okay. It's in the upper right.
Oh, so good.
Isn't he cool?
He's so cool.
I fucking love this guy.
This is like little Viking. Oh, I forgot the Viking horns. Oh no. Well, I have something that might be like Viking horns.
Alright.
I went a little bit more morbid. But I love that. I love this. This is so cute. He's like a cute, scary.
Oh my god!
What?
You're berserker.
What about it?
He's accurate.
I mean, it's to scale.
Did you seriously give him like a low-hanging bulge?
It's. What do you mean low hanging?
I mean, like he's Viking endowed.
Well, okay. Well, maybe in art school you weren't paying attention to the anatomy classes that we were having, but sometimes the apex is at the depex. It's further lower down than what we normal human beings would have. But this, my friend, is a berserker. It's
gotta
seen
be-
some shit, and
Yeah.
every time it sees a new shit, it grows exponentially.
I was right. The human feet are kind of disturbing.
No. What are you talking about? That's how he gets places.
Of course, it's completely utilitarian. There's blood on his loincloth.
Blood can get anywhere. I think you're thinking too much.
I'm gonna just zoom right into that for the stream.
Oh,
there.
no.
Yeah, right there.
I will not be signing this one.
I think you should.
I'm surprised you haven't pointed out like the
The dead Meowth on the top.
well, yeah, well that's how he evolves. He comes out from within. Right?
Yeah.
That's how he evolves.
Yeah.
You make the Meowth carry a sunstone, and then after 5,000 steps from within the Meowth, it cuts through the Meowth from the mouth up and becomes the berserker.
That's
But what
legit
I was-
to me. Yeah.
Yeah. So no, what I was thinking about was the very 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 strong, like they're very strong nipples.
Oh no, I did not pass that. I am completely zoomed into it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Like like this is interesting. I feel like this is something we should talk about because cats have more than just two nipples.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
So really what we've really done here, this artistic interpretation of two different species and cultures, if you will, is not only does he have human feet,
Right there.
but he has human pectorals
Yes. With only 2 nipples.
with only 2 nipples. Most humans have 5.
Right.
This one only has 2.
Yep. Sometimes, if you don't see your other 3 nipples, it means that they haven't grown in yet.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's got daggers for
Yeah.
claws.
Yeah.
And he's a vegan.
And he's a vegan.
Yeah.
How do you know if someone's a vegan? Don't worry, they'll tell you.
Yeah, exactly. And he's doing so.
And he's doing it.
Right?
Yeah.
Would you doubt this man if he came up to you, and this berserker, if he came up to you and told you he was a vegan?
No, I would not
Would
question
you?
it.
Would you say anything but, and
Probably
tell
not.
him no, you're not?
No, I mean, I would probably, like, give him a quick look up and down and probably stop at the feet because it's horrifying. But then I would not say anything.
Yeah. And one also has to wonder, you know, that if you know, and this is where we get all Attenborough, right? That the paws themselves, the arm paws, the hand paws,
Mm-hmm.
they have the daggers.
Yeah, in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's where the nails are, right?
Right.
But what's happening with the feet?
Right.
Why are there no daggers here? What evolutionary thing happened
It really looks like
for
It
his
is
toenails to be sans daggers?
it is Pokegod's mistake.
I mean,
He was like, I want to make this super jack creature. Oh, wait, he's got to evolve from a cat. Good enough.
there's so many questions.
Many questions. Good job, man.
No, this is not a good job. This is horrifying.
This, ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Bloody Roar 5. This is the new character from the new Bloody Roar remake.
Oh God, no.
This
I'd
is-
play a Bloody Roar remake if there was one.
I would fucking love it.
Oh god. Well, Mark, I think I've delivered upon the quality stream that you were looking to have.
Absolutely. No, this. These are getting uploaded as individual pictures. They are. This is good. I'm gonna have one picture specifically with his junk.
Uh oh. Where are you uploading these?
Oh, it'll be a surprise.
Uh oh. Don't tag me in them.
This was fun, man.
Oh, this was so much fun.
We'll have to do it again sometime when we happen to have another day off like this.
Oh, I'd love to. I would absolutely love to. What we should do next time, if we're going to do this, I think we should do a round of Scribble.io.
Okay. Okay.
Just for fun.
Just like a little warm up.
Yeah. Just like a little warm up. It's way more simpler than this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then we can go into this. But for next time, I feel like we should look up things for the other person to draw.
Okay.
Like homework. And then we'll have like a showdown where we each have a list of things that we want the other person to draw.
Absolutely. I really like this. Hopefully we can get Kelsey in on it next time, and
Oh yeah.
we can get Jack can help us out as well.
Mm-hmm.
This was a lot of fun, man. Thank you for doing this.
Oh yeah, no, totally. I had so much fun. I hope you did too.
Oh no, I hated it.
Oh well, yeah, that's to be expected. You know.